Yo, 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 yo. Welcome to Cultured Butter, where we spread it all out for you. Hey, man, y'all know what it is. We got Melanin Keyyy in the building.
What's up, y'all?
Yeah. You know, we had to do it big with my dog, Melanin Keyyy.
Y'all go follow me on Instagram.
Follow her at
Melanin _ No, it's not underscore. It's .Keyyy with with 3 Y's.
3 Y's.
3.
Triple Y. Why? Why? Because it makes sense. Yo, Melanin Keyyy. To start off with you, I have a little question for you.
What's up?
All right. Would you rather $10,000 cash money scot-free, or to last 35 minutes with a gorilla and get 5 million?
I'm not lasting 35 minutes with a gorilla. So I'm gonna go for the other option because, you can flip that money, make more.
That's true. That's that business mindset.
Mm-hmm.
If I can get a weapon, I'll get the gorilla, because
You're not gonna win against a gorilla.
I might, bro. It's gonna be a movie. You feel me? It's gonna be a battle. It's King Kong versus King Steve-On.
What's it gonna be called? Suicide?
Nah, bro. It's gonna be called I'm a Millionaire when I finish. When I could run from the gorilla.
You're gonna be 6 feet under.
Yeah, that's true. Gorillas don't play.
Don't.
Nah, they don't. Damn. I'll still try though. If I got a weapon. If I don't got a weapon, it's just me, gorilla. Fuck no. Give me $10,000.
Let me say this. If you win, you can break me off.
The father, bruh. I'm not winning against a gorilla, just me versus a gorilla.
You just said you could take a gorilla.
I would try it with a weapon. If I don't have the weapon, $10,000. Easy money. Like you said, stack it up, make it into something. I'll take 10 bands.
All right. I'll go for the same thing.
Oh, that's smart. All right. So coming in, I got a question. And this question is a little, I won't say controversial, but it may start problems. If you have a homegirl best friend, or your sister, or one of your brothers, and you know for sure their girlfriend, boyfriend, whatever, is cheating, 100%, you caught them. You out, you see them tonguing another person, buddy grabbing the ass, all in the ass, or vice versa. If it's a dude, you see if it's your sister, you see her dude with another female, like, you know for sure. You know that's them, and you know they cheating. Are you telling your siblings or your best friend, or are you keeping that to yourself?
All right. It depends on the person.
Mm,
If it's my sister and it's her man,
right.
he catching a fade. I'm gonna take a picture and then he catching a fade.
Oh, wow. So
If
you're
it-
going to have proof. You're going to have the receipts.
Oh yeah.
Okay. I ain't even think of that.
But if it's like a homegirl, like if we're not that cool, I'm not.
I said she's your best friend, bro. Like,
My-
that's your bitch.
My best friend,
That's your best friend.
that's my bitch.
That's your best friend.
My best friend.
Yeah.
I'm going to jail.
So you bumping either way.
Yeah. Like if it's like my brother, like Edler.
Yeah. Damn, why can't be Wesley? What the fuck? You don't fuck with my dog Wesley,
No,
bro?
no.
What you
Let
saying?
me get to my point.
You gotta clarify.
I gotta clarify. If it's Edler,
Wesley, she don't fuck with you, bro.
no. If it's Edler, I'm not running the fade because
Oh, wait, you don't fuck with Edler.
no,
Edler, she don't fuck with you, bro.
No.
She don't fuck with you.
I'm not running the fade because he a hoe.
Damn,
So-
this live, people gonna see this, bro. You gonna make the man can't get another woman ever.
I mean, he don't go by his government name, so.
Oh, that's true. But if they know you and they see him,
But nobody knows I'm related to my siblings.
females investigate. They'll put 2 and 2 together.
Nah, nobody knows I'm related to my siblings.
What?
It's weird, but like when you see me and my siblings, they automatically assume like I'm a friend. Or
Is it because y'all don't look alike like that?
I feel like we look alike, but everybody tells me like I don't look like them.
Are you sure you're not adopted?
And maybe, I don't know.
Oh, damn. So why? Okay, so you say your brother a hoe. You not running that fade for him because you know he been cheating himself probably.
Yeah, all right, I'll get some evidence and I'll send it to him. But I'm not. I'm gonna mind my business on that one because I don't know. Wesley, I'm gonna run a fade because he's a sweetheart. Like at heart.
Wrong one. My dog, Bill, my bad, Weez. One time for him, one time for him, one time for him.
Yeah, he is a sweetheart, and yeah, I'm gonna fade for him.
Okay. Now, what if when you tell them, they get mad at you?
That's their business.
For like, why you had to be that person to bring that to them?
Because I feel like, all right, if I'm that close to you, like if it's my sister or my best friend, you got to take my word for face value at that. I shouldn't even have to tell you. Like I shouldn't have to show you evidence. Like you should take my...
why are you going to say some shit like that just to fuck with them?
Right. I'm not going to say nothing out of pocket like that and it not be true.
That's true. I had a dude I used to work with. He had a girl. He was like, bro, you see how all these other girls do stuff? My girl would never, bro. And I told this dude, I had the conversation. I'm like, bro, never put nothing past nobody, bro. I said, I can't even say, and I love my mom to death. I can't even say my own mama what she did, what she didn't do. You feel me? I'm like, you can't put nothing over nobody. You can only control yourself and your behavior. You can put trust into someone and faith into them, but don't never tell me, oh, that would never be me. Oh, that would never happen. Guess what? She was cheating on him.
I mean, you can't always say it like that because, like, when you say it like that, it makes it seem like you got trust issues.
Nah, you're not getting... Okay, here's what I'm saying. Trust but verify. Like, I could trust you and believe in you or whatever, but I'm going to make sure to... Not really. I'm not going to say I'm going like you. Wait till you sleep. You know what I'm saying? I'm not doing all that. But you can't put nothing over nobody.
It depends on the relationship with the person. Cause I mean, I seen something on like Judge Mathis, right?
My dog Judge Mathis. Hold on. One time for Judge Mathis, man. That my dog, man.
I seen something on Judge Mathis where homegirl took her ex-boyfriend to court, right? And she broke up with him because her friend said, oh yeah, I slept with your man. But she stayed friends.
Oh, wow.
With the girl. And whole time homegirl telling the story, it's making it seem like she made it up. Like she never slept with the guy. Like the guy seems like an honest person. Like,
oh, so it seemed like the homegirl lying.
Yeah. Because she want old dude because she knows what old dude does. For the girl.
So the homegirl trying to get her mans.
Yeah, but you got to know your friends. Like you know she's grimy. So if she say something like that, you can't take it at face value. But if that's your friend, like your friend, you know how they move. Like
yeah, you know they wouldn't try you like that.
Right. You would know.
See, but that's what goes back to I wouldn't put it past nobody. Because your friend could be envious of what you got and they want what you got.
But you already see the signs of envy in that friend.
Oh, some people are really good. Bro, speaking of that, I seen this video on Facebook. It was this girl, I don't know her name, but she went on a trip with her homegirls, friends. One of them beat her ass and everybody else was recording. That girl died.
Oh, I've been seeing that on Instagram, yeah.
That girl died, bro, from trusting... If you knew, that's what I'm saying. You never know how people really feel about you because you wouldn't feel comfortable going on a trip with that person knowing they had that animosity towards you. You probably thought that was your ace.
I mean, you got to be aware of who's around you. Like you got to really look at how they moving around you.
Right.
To begin with. Like if I'm not even going to get into that because I don't want to get canceled.
No.
No,
hey, on
like,
Culture Butter, bro, we out here, bro. Say what you got to say.
No, because like the girl done passed away. I don't want to say nothing, you know. Okay. But like you gotta really know who your friends are.
Right.
Like you can't quit to put a friend title on anybody.
That's true.
Like you gotta know how they move.
Yeah.
And like there's always some like you're always gonna have a feeling, an intuition of like I don't feel comfortable around this person.
Right.
Like, I can't tell this person 100% of my story.
Shit. Bro, what the... I don't even think of it, because I think of it like, that's my ace, that's my partner, I trust them. But there is that one time they cross that line that you ain't see it coming because they always been solid. Those situations happen.
You always got to take those situations into consideration. You can't just push it to the back of your mind like, all right, yeah, we cool and all, but I'm never gonna forget what you did.
Mm,
Like you always got to keep because now that you know that, moving forward, you know how to move.
right, right. But see, what I'm saying is, what happens when the friend has always been loyal, then they cross you? You don't see it coming.
You got attachment issues.
What you mean?
Like, all right, you like that person was loyal, right?
Yeah.
They did you grimy. You seen it with your own two eyes. Like,
Mhm.
not even if like you know what happened, but nah, they've been loyal all this time. Like you're in disbelief. You have attachment issues.
So if someone came to you right now and told you your female you've been rocking with since whatever elementary, whatever, blessed closest friend did this to you, you gonna immediately believe that they did that? You're not gonna investigate? You gonna take it at face value?
If someone came and told me,
Yeah. Like let's say another friend or your sister or something comes up to you, hey, this bitch been moving weird. Guess what she did? I know she tried to holler at da 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 da, try to do this and that.
I'm very confrontational.
Oh, so you gonna go ask?
Yeah.
So you one of them people like, don't come to me telling me something about someone because I'm gonna go verify. Don't tell me, oh, don't say nothing.
Yeah. I'm gonna go ask.
Yeah.
Because if you're telling me this and you know it's the truth, what are you scared of? Why are you telling me not to ask the person? Are you lying?
That's how people be flagging. Never take something someone comes and tell you and be like, yo, bro, but don't say nothing, bro. But then again, too, it could be someone told them something in confidence, but you the one that they hold loyalty to, and they come tell you, but they be like, yo, I kind of learned this in confidence, so kind of be careful how you come about it because we still need to get information on this bitch after the fact.
I'm still gonna ask the person.
See, but then you kill a source of knowing. Now you won't be able to know no more.
No, because if that person knows how I am and they find something out and they come and tell me and they already know how I am.
I mean, they know he's gonna be dead after that.
Right.
Mm.
So keep it to yourself if you don't want me to confront the person.
But you coming.
I'm coming.
On site.
On site.
Oh man, bro. See, my thing with the relationship thing, it's like you said, it depends on the person. And in my sense, it depends on the person. Like, I already know how they're gonna react. If I know me and my best friend, or me and one of my brothers, or my little sister, I should already know how they're gonna react. Meaning, they're either gonna take what I'm saying, like, yo, Steve don't usually play like this, or whatever. Okay. But some people, excuse me, they might take it like, nah, bro, are you sure? Da da da. That's when it comes to the evidence.
You're in denial. That's all it is. Like, are you sure? Like, I done told you. Like,
Yeah.
what do you mean? Am I
But
sure?
then the other part of that is you tell them you right, but they go back.
That's their own fault. Like, I'm not telling you nothing ever again.
Mm,
Like, if I tell you something like, yo, like, shawty grimy, like, I'm
right.
telling you what I seen.
Yeah.
And you go back, I don't want to hear no
Nothing.
arguing, nothing. Don't talk to me about that person. Like, that's that part of you venting to me about whatever, that's dead.
Dead.
That's dead.
That makes sense. Cause me, I see it like, okay, I just told you this, you still there. I'm in the same boat. Yo, whatever happens now, that ain't got nothing to do with me.
Don't count me in.
Hey, congratulations. You know what I'm saying? Y'all do y'all. Cause sometimes you'll fall out with the person and then your friend or your sibling or whatever is still with that person. And now you fell out with the person that they were with. If you like, y'all was cool. So you ruin that friendship or relationship and your sibling still goes and you still see the person. Now it's awkward and weird.
Why would it be awkward and weird?
You seen them cheat. You know they cheated. You know they was grimy, but your sibling or your
It's
friend.
not going to be awkward
them.
for me. It's going to be awkward for them.
How so?
Because, like, why am I being awkward? You the one that cheated. Why would it be awkward for me? It should be awkward.
Because your sibling's still with them or your friend's still with them. They still coming around. It's like, haha, bitch. You told, but ain't nothing happened. Ha ha. Nani nani boo boo.
No? I don't know. I wouldn't feel awkward because I wouldn't feel awkward. Like, if anything, I'm going to be petty.
What?
Like, I don't know how to explain it, but like, I'm not going to feel awkward.
I would feel kind of weird because perfect example is like, for me, I wouldn't even want you to come around me. Don't come to my house. If I know it's an event where everybody gonna be there, I'm not really gonna even acknowledge the other person. You feel me?
But the thing is, if that friend or if my sibling respects me enough, they wouldn't bring that person around me. If you know how I feel about that person, like, you know what the person did, and I feel like I'm more hurt about the situation than you are.
Right.
Like, don't bring them around.
Don't see. What if it's a situation that's unavoidable?
What do you mean unavoidable?
Meaning, it's your brother's birthday, it's your sister's birthday, and a no good relationship or their significant no good other, they gotta come. What you gonna tell that bitch? Stay outside? Tell that nigga stay outside? It's your sibling's birthday or something. Their significant other.
If they don't want their birthday ruined, it's either me or that person.
What?
Yeah, because all right, if it's a birthday,
Right.
like, we all turning up, and this person is there, and I'm lit, it's not gonna be a good scene.
So you might ask them to square up.
Not might, I will. Like,
But that's dead though on your end. Why would you tell them to square up? If your sibling said that shit's great or they got over it, why aren't you over it?
If anything, I wouldn't be around that person or my sibling because y'all both crazy. Y'all both delusional.
Love is crazy. Love is delusional.
No, that's just stupidity. Like, if you allow somebody to do something to you once, who's to say they won't do it to you over and over again? And for you to stay, that's wild.
But love make you do crazy things.
Not that crazy.
Damn. Shit. I guess you got a point.
I know I do.
But to be real though, okay, let's switch it up. They got married. This is his wife.
Don't invite me to the wedding. I'm not going.
What?
Like, why would you tie the knot with somebody? Like, before y'all even said y'all vows, they broke them.
Damn, you snap. Oh shit, you snap. Before they even said the vows, you broke them. Damn. That's real. But I mean, if that's now their wife or the husband, bro, it becomes weird on your part to not.
I don't know how you operate, but I'm not gonna feel weird. Like, there's nothing for me to feel weird about. If
That's
anything,
not their wife or husband.
You would be uncomfortable around me because like, I seen you with my own two eyes. You would be more uncomfortable around me than I would be around you.
But they had that conversation and they figured it out. Meaning that person, they got forgaved. What if truly it was a fuck up, a mistake? They maybe was going through it and it doesn't happen again. You're going to hold a person accountable for one mistake for the rest of their life?
That's not a mistake.
It's not a mistake?
Cheating is not a mistake.
Yeah.
Cheating is not a mistake.
It can be a mistake.
All right. When you're about to do something, you think about it, right?
Not all the time. Right now I'm breathing. I'm not thinking about it. My brain is doing it.
Okay, but I'm talking about actions. Like, before you do something, like, all right, you know the stove is hot, right?
Okay.
Before you put your hand on the stove, you know the stove is hot. You know the consequences of touching the stove, but you touch it anyways. That's not a mistake. You did it on purpose.
What you're explaining is deliberately touching the stove. But if I'm grabbing some meat or I'm grabbing some food from the stove and my hand hits the stove and it burns, that's called an accident. It's called a mistake. I didn't intentionally put my hand on the stove.
You don't cheat on accident.
You can.
No, you can't.
What?
You can't cheat on accident.
Yes, you can.
No, you cannot. Explain to me how you could cheat on accident.
Perfect. I can explain it.
Okay.
Me and my girl just got into it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm mad. She mad. She doing her thing. I go and let's say I have a homegirl.
Mm-hmm.
Me and my homegirl watching a movie. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
I'm angry as hell, but my homegirl trying to console me like, it's okay, it's all right.
Mm-hmm.
And then that okay, all right. Oh shit, goddamn.
You know what you're doing though.
No.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's a reflex.
What do
They
you mean
touch
reflex?
you and you go.
If you love that person enough that you say you love, and every other person would disgust you. Like if all right.
Whoa,
that's my man. Hold
on. Whoa. You're telling me if you love someone or you're with someone, everyone else would discuss you?
Yeah.
They're still beautiful people.
No, like
what?
No. If I'm with my man, right?
Correct.
And I love my man, obviously, because I'm with my man.
Mm.
Everybody else is going to discuss me because nobody's going to be able to treat me like my man treat me.
Does that mean there's not still handsome niggas?
It's not about handsomeness at that point.
There's not still bad bitches?
It's not. It's all about, all right, that person treats me how I want to be treated.
Correct.
And I don't want that attention from nobody else. And me knowing that, like, you even trying to look at me or talk to me is just like, ew, you can never be my man.
But you're still a human being with eyes. You can see someone that looks better than your man.
So you're telling me you have no self-control?
No. Just because you see someone that looks better than your man, that don't mean you go talk to them.
No, because you were just talking about, oh, your homegirl touched you, and you know that kind of rubbed you the right way. You have no self-control.
I'm angry.
No,
I can make a mistake.
No,
in the sense, it's just like there's something called a crime of passion, where they will charge you lesser than it would be a murder charge, because in the rage of
you
anger,
have
you killed
no
that person.
Self-control. That's all it is.
Emotions are strong.
And
Emotions
you're supposed to have control over your emotions. You have no self-control.
It's not no self-control. It's called in the heat of the moment, you do something you would not normally do if you were in the right headspace.
All right, if you're about to do something you know you're not supposed to do, there's a voice in your head like, you're not supposed to be doing that.
Sometimes it goes like this.
Don't do that.
Yo, mama a bitch. Oh shit! I shouldn't have done that. But I already knocked the person out. Sometimes it hits you too late.
No, like, see, this is why.
Sometimes it hits you too late.
God is a wonderful, wonderful person. Like, if you have like self-control, you got God in your life, right? Somebody says something, like, I deal with it at work every day. There's always people that come in that's rude or whatever. You sit there and, if you pray, like, all right, give me some self-control, like, give me some strength to not do wrong, like, to not react in certain situations. If you have enough self-control, you'll be able to just, all right, that's not even that deep. Like, I'm not even gonna react to that, because that's not a reflection of what I am. Like, I'm not gonna do that because that's not who I am.
I get that. I understand that. But you're also a human. You're also flawed and makes mistakes.
I feel like I'm contradicting myself because...
Yeah, because you just said you would beat a bitch ass on sight if you see them cheating on your sibling. That's that emotion of, damn, I love this person. Wesley's so sweet, I'm going to fuck you up. Where's that self-control?
No, but it's a difference of cheating and beating somebody's ass for cheating.
You can still control yourself and not beat their ass.
Yeah, you can, but I chose not to because, I'll fight for the person that I love, and you shouldn't be doing them wrong.
Yeah, but control yourself.
I can, but I don't want to. See, it's a choice. You can choose not to cheat.
And my point is, sometimes emotions overtake you.
Okay, how about, all right, do you not feel fulfilled in your relationship?
Bro, absolutely in your relationship, you can feel fulfilled. But then you have a big fight, something happened, you have an argument, you know what, don't talk to me, leave me alone for the time being. And in that emotional state, you could do something you regret. And then after the fact, you're like, damn.
But you should know what you have. Be like, I'm not even going to do that because I don't want to lose that. Because you know what you're about to lose. Like, if you love the person like you say you love the person, like, you're not even going to do that because you're too afraid to lose that person that you love. And that should be strong. That love should be strong enough to stop you from even trying to touch somebody else.
situation. Okay, now what about if you're under the influence or something? Like I'm at a party, I've had too much to drink, and I never had no. I ain't go to this party to do nothing. But now I'm lit. We having a good time. A girl comes on me, she dancing on me, start making out with me.
That's cheating.
Okay, what if immediately when they start making out with me, I throw them off of me? Like, yo.
All right, then you good.
That's not cheating. My lips touch their lips. Well,
It's different. They were coming on to you when you pushed them away. It's not like you were coming on to them. Like, and then if you tell your partner about that, like, yo, like, I ain't even like the person came on to me type stuff. It's honesty is the best policy. Like, you told me first. I ain't have to hear it out of somebody else's mouth. I didn't have to hear it from the streets. None of that. Like, as long as you came to me first.
That's real. That's real. But you gotta know emotions do make you do things you wouldn't normally do.
No, I just feel like you don't got self-control. That's it.
Once again, it's maybe you haven't been in a situation where someone does damage or hurt someone you love, and your self-control or that angel on your shoulder is telling you, God will deal with them. Don't do it. Nah, you smacking them. You fucking them up. You doing whatever you're doing.
No.
Off emotion.
Mm-mm.
It's a choice.
It's a choice.
You can't emotionally lose it.
It's 100% a choice, because even in that heat of the moment, even that rage, like there's always something in your head that's like, don't do it. It's either you give in to that anger or you chill out, be peaceful.
Not everyone has attained that stage of thinking and self-control.
Then you need to grow up. You need to evaluate yourself. Be like, dang, what's going on inside of me? Like, I need to fix that. I need to change that. That's a problem.
Not necessarily, bro. Like, because I tell you, emotionally, perfect example, I send my daughter to daycare, and the daycare person beat her up. Now, self-control tells me to let the authorities handle it. I'm going to go break their legs. I'm going to go beat them up.
But there's other ways that you can hurt that person without using your hands or like getting physical.
Oh, no, I want you to physically feel the pain that you put on to my child.
I feel like when you hurt somebody mentally, it does more damage than physically. Because, all right, you can hit me, I'm going to be healed. But let me mess up your mental, you're going to feel that for years. You might not even let that go.
That's true. What if I remove an arm or a leg? They're not ever going to get that back, and they're going to remember that they fucked with my child.
But you're going to be behind bars. Like, would you not rather be in your child's life than have that satisfaction of, yeah, I broke their arm, I tore their arm off, I broke their legs, but now you're behind bars and you're missing out on years that you could have spent with your daughter.
That's facts, but no one will ever try her again.
Who's to say that?
Oh, they know her daddy crazy. Why would they try her again?
Not everybody's going to know her daddy crazy. There's always going to be that one person that's still going to test the waters. You can't control every outcome. You can't control everything that goes on.
That's true. Damn. When did you acquire this higher level of thinking?
I've always been like this. You just haven't sat down and spoken to me.
That's true, I guess. That's really mature of you to think. I mean, I couldn't control. Not that I couldn't control myself. It's what I want to fuck you up. I want to teach you a lesson. I want you to feel how I feel.
And I want you to work on yourself so you can work on that, because that's not okay.
That's hilarious. Okay. You have a point.
Yeah, thank you.
You have a point. But I guess it depends on.
I can see where you're coming from. I can totally understand where you're coming from. It's just like, all right, you got to change your mindset to something else. Like, that's little thinking. You got to think big. You got to think big. You got to think in the long run. Like, all right, you can't just jump on it. Like, all right, I'm not thinking about the consequences now. You got to, all right, what could happen after this? Like, yeah, I'm mad, but is it worth it?
Damn. That's real. That's real. I see that. But hey, like I said, emotions run wild, bro. And not everyone has that self-control.
Emotions can cost you your life. It's like road rage. Like, you on the road, somebody cut you off, you over there honking your horn, beeping, all of that, cussing. rolling down your window, somebody else roll down their window, they got a gun in the passenger seat.
I do too.
And you lost your life
I
because
shoot back. We lost our life.
no, like, all right, they get you before you get them. Like, was it worth it? In the end, was it worth it? Because that person cut you off. Like, all right, when you're on the road, sometimes you gotta think about it differently. Like, when I go to work in the morning, sometimes it takes like long because there's traffic, there's people cutting you off. Sometimes you gotta, all right, make up scenarios like maybe they wife is giving birth and they really gotta get to their house.
Mm.
So you're saving you and them. Like, just let it go. Kumbaya.
But not see that, like I said, that's a good mindset to have. But yeah, I'm busting back, and if you shot me before I shot you, there's nothing for me to regret or not regret. I'm dead. I'm gone.
But look at all the people you're gonna leave behind.
I'm not worried about that because I'm dead.
Yeah, but that's something you should have been worried about.
In the heat of the moment,
That's something like, all right, you say you love, like, all right, you married with kids. You say you love your wife, you love your kid, but you're always putting yourself in a situation where they can lose you. You're not thinking about them at that point. You're being selfish.
damn. You should be a therapist or some shit. I think people need some therapy. People need to hear this, man.
Well,
That's facts though. I'm talking shit, but when I became a gun owner, I literally became more like defensive than offensive because I knew I have the power to take someone's life. So I try to de-escalate situations. I said that before on the podcast. I try to de-escalate the situation because I know I have something that'll eradicate you from this earth.
yeah.
So
Cause not even think about yourself. Think about that other person. Like, that person has a mom. That person might have a wife. That person might have a kid. You're taking somebody else from their family. So, like, I always, like, when I'm old enough, I want to get a gun. But, like, with that comes a big responsibility of, all right, you can't just lash out. Like, you can't just get mad. Like, somebody can't
Right.
just speak to you the wrong way and
Right.
you pull out a gun on them.
Yeah.
Because not only are you putting yourself in danger, you're putting that person in danger, you're putting everybody around you in danger.
People don't think like that. There's a lot of people that shouldn't have firearms because they don't think like that. It's quick like, all right, try me. I got something for you.
Right. It's all fun and games. Like, what happened to like one-on-one fights? Like, what happened to
That's back
fight
in my
without
days.
fighting without weapons? Like,
That don't exist no more. Even now, if you fight someone one-on-one, they're coming back to try to shoot you or try to kill you.
or try to jump you. Like, the other day, not even the other day, yesterday, I was with my sister and her homegirl, and she was telling me how, like, in the heat of the moment, like, she went to some other girl house because her sister-in-law got jumped and they tried to run her over with the car.
Damn.
And, like, you going after somebody in the heat of the moment like that,
You could lose your life.
you could lose your life.
Mm-hmm. That's true. That's real.
You're not coming back from that. Like, you got to think about things. You got to think things through.
Yeah. No, that's true though. A lot of people don't think. That's why I was making the point of people get emotional, and like you said, they don't control themselves. They just react.
Yeah.
They don't stop and think before they act.
Yeah.
So you listen. A lot of people, y'all got to start chilling before you react. It's the same thing like with the thing that happened with Takeoff. If I heard the version of the story was, them boys was playing dice or something and they reacted instead of thinking and everybody chilling and boom, he gone.
Yeah, and it was one of his own people that killed him.
Yeah, like you said, you got to be mindful of everybody around you.
Yeah.
That's crazy. That valid point. I can't argue that.
It goes with everything in life, like even suicide. Like, I know it's a touchy subject,
Right.
but like, all right, no matter what you're going through in life, like, there's better to come. Like, you gotta, that's why I say you gotta be in touch with God, because you gotta know, like, all right, this too shall pass. Like, yeah, I'm going through this right now, but like, I know he got better things going for me.
Right.
Or like, I'm going through this right now, but like, I know there's a whole bunch of people like counting on me. Like, I might feel alone right now, but that's not gonna last forever. It's just a chapter in the story until you get to the next.
That's true, and that's the problem with when people are thinking about suicide. Sometimes that emotion takes over the thought, the thinking. They don't think about all the stuff you just said. They just think about it hurts too much. Let me in this pain. Let me in my suffering. and just be done with it.
Yeah.
People don't really, they give in to the emotion of, I can't deal. I can't.
And that's the coward way out
Yeah,
because you're giving up on life because it's too hard. There's people that have it worse than you. You got to think about it. Like,
absolutely.
you going through that, but somebody going through something worse.
Right.
But you just want to cry about it and take the easy way out. Like, how's that solving your issues? You're not solving your issues. You just like, you basically, you gave up. That's
They
all.
solved their issue. They're gone. They don't got nothing to worry about no more.
But now you're causing other
But you
people
cause
pain.
other people pain, other people issues, other people that love you and want you here to deal with the aftermath.
Now, what if you're like, all right, you think about taking your life, right? And then your friend, because you took your life, she took her life. But you would have never settled up for your friend. Like, if you were still living and your friend was to come to you like, man, I'm about to take my life. You tell them no.
Right.
You tell them no.
That's happened before with I think I heard a story, two people were dating and the girl was, I don't know if she was being made fun of or like they were checking her because she was going out with the dude. I think she killed herself and then he killed himself.
See, every action has a reaction.
Reaction. Newton's law.
Mm-hmm.
Is that Murphy's law?
I don't know.
That's one of their laws, okay?
Listen, I don't study that in school.
Hey, man. All right now we got a little thing we could get into. Just added to Culture Butter. Okay. It's called Could It Be Me? So a few years back, my homeboy put me onto this documentary. And I don't know if we're going to be able to put it on the screen post production, but the documentary is called Abducted in Plain Sight. In the documentary, it's pretty much this dude. He goes to church, like it's a fellow like neighbor. He's gone to church with the family. He abducts the daughter, make her think it was aliens. Mm-hmm. I think he hooks up with the mom, and then the story gets crazy where he's in the car with the dad, and he tells the dad, "Hey man, I've been very lonely. You know, I don't have no woman. My wife died," or whatever he's saying to this guy, and he's like, "Man, I haven't had relations in so long. Could you relieve me?"
That's a mass manipulator. Right
and the dude does it, bro.
That's a mass manipulator right there.
Bruh, that could not be me.
That couldn't be me.
Bruh, let me see if I can find this dude explaining it.
No, like I watched it and it was because he wanted the daughter. Yes. He wanted the daughter, so he manipulated the wife and the husband to the point where like they couldn't say nothing or else they would have been outed.
Bro.
And that could not be me.
So here it is.
I could tell that he was extremely disturbed. She says, "Are you free? Let's go for a ride." She says, I cannot stand my wife and I need to have sex. I could see that he was sexually aroused. She says, "Oh, can you give me some relief?" We were laughing and she said, "Oh, Bob, it's just kid stuff. And I've got to have relief." So I was dumb enough to reach over and relieve him in an act of masturbation.
Hold on.
I was dumb enough.
Hold on. I feel like,
oh my God.
Is the dad gay? Like,
he said he has a whole wife.
That doesn't mean anything. You could be gay and have a wife.
That's true. You can have bro, he said he felt so bad for the guy.
No, he wanted to.
He said in the moment he felt so bad for the guy because the guy.
I'm not gonna feel that bad for anybody. You gonna feel that bad for like?
Hell no! I'll buy you some. I'll pay a prostitute or something.
Right, but you yourself condoning that, like,
couldn't be me.
Couldn't be me.
Couldn't be me.
Couldn't be me.
Hell, no,
like you wanted to at that point,
bro.
Like,
there's no way in the world.
Like, don't say, "Oh nah, I was so dumb that no." You were fully conscious.
Fully.
You knew what was happening. You knew like what he was asking of you, and you still did it. Like, if you wasn't like feeling that at all, you would have shut it down.
Absolutely.
Because if, like, say your homeboy say something like that to you.
Then get the fuck out the car, bro. You gotta walk. You gotta go.
I'm not even gonna feel comfortable around you.
Bro, you what? Do you want me to what, Nick? Nick, what? What? Did I misunderstand you, my boy?
If anything, I'm gonna act like everything cool and never talk to you again.
Oh, you know, bro, in that moment, I'm dropping you off on the side of the road because they was driving. I don't know where they was going, but they was in the car.
But they stopped. They stopped. Like, I'm finna act like we gotta go to the corner store real quick. And I'm finna leave you in the store and I'm gonna leave.
I'm clear.
I'm gonna clear it.
See me, I'm straight up. I don't gotta play it off or do no fiction. Yo, get the fuck out my car, bro.
Because that person know what they're doing.
This nigga, man, he manipulated the whole fucking family, bro. And I feel bad for the family, but y'all fucking retarded, bro.
Nah, the mama wanted it.
Bro, I think he even smashed the mom, like I said.
He did. To get closer to the daughter, he smashed the mom. And
Took the daughter.
And they were so cool about it because, like,
oh, they trusted him.
It had to go farther than that with the dad and the mom. For you to be like that cool, like, you know what the dude's doing to you. Like, you're not gonna think about your kid.
Yeah.
Like, you letting this man take your kid.
Yeah, I don't even know what's going through these people's mind. It's like blindly trusting people. Like, bro, what do you think this grown ass man is gonna do with your daughter?
And I feel like it's only snow crickets that think like that.
Wait a minute. What did you say?
It's only them, the palm colored people. It's only them. Like, why would you allow that? Because if it's black folks, if it's Haitians,
what?
You think they finna let you take their jet? Like, you're a man.
What?
And it's a little girl and you thinking...
Joseph Kisodim? What you just said to me?
Imagine a Haitian in a car with that dude.
Oh, that my dick out, bro. They gonna slap the shit out this man.
They gonna do worse than that. Like,
bruh.
Saudimla?
What?
They would...
Bruh, nah, you're right. Haitians, boy, what? Oh, no. Or, ouvle pour Vanessa? Oh, vini, no, vini. My shit. What, bro? They'll chop this nigga up, bro.
No, seriously. And then, you know, he took her the first time. Like, it wasn't one time she got abducted from the guy.
That's what's crazy. It wasn't one time.
It wasn't one time. And they knew who took her.
Absolutely.
That's the crazy part. And you let it happen again.
They're lucky he didn't kill her, bro.
And I think one of the times she was just like, oh, I want to go.
And he made her think she was abducted by aliens.
And they sent her. Like, they let her go. Like,
she said to the parents. Because I remember she told Buddy, yo, like, what's going on? And he's like, nah, aliens got us right now. I think she was trying to leave him or whatever, but he made her think aliens abducted them.
Yeah, and they were supposed to have, like, relations.
Right. To escape or to get away from the aliens.
Yeah, it was some crazy story. But, like, kids are easy to manipulate. That's why you can't let anybody...
the kid, I can't put that on.
You can't.
The grown-ass man, hey, I haven't had sex with my... Bob, I haven't had sex with my wife in so long.
Okay, Ann.
Okay,
Ann?
I'm hearing you go... Well, yeah. Okay, me and my wife haven't done it in a while too, bro. What's up? What you want me to do? Oh, Bob, can you just relieve me? What you mean? You ready to go? You quit your job? You want me to relieve you from what?
Okay, hold on. But I have something. I have something for you. Like, all right. If it was, let's say it was you, right?
No.
And then, no. Hold on.
Okay.
It was you, right? And instead of it being a man, like, instead of it being that guy, it was a woman. Could it be you?
Absolutely could be me, as long as she was bad. You feel me? Hey, if she bad, not only could it have been me, I'm sure that was me.
But she hunching on you and your wife.
What you mean?
Like, I'm saying, instead of it being a man, it's a woman in the situation.
Oh, meaning that she eating my woman and doing things with her, and then asking me, hey, Richard hasn't satisfied me in so long.
Mm-hmm.
Can you just, 2 fingers and, help me out here? Yeah, where direct me, please. Yo, bro, what? Yo.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes. Yes.
No.
Yes.
No. I'm sitting in the passenger seat, man or woman. That goes back to the loyalty thing. Like, you know what that's cheating. That goes back to the loyalty, the cheating. Like, somebody come at you with that BS, right? You got a whole wife and children.
It's helping a friend out though.
Nah, that's not helping. Like, you don't need no friends if that's how you help. Like, you don't need no friends if that's how you're gonna help out. Like, your friend come to you about something like that.
But he didn't know about his wife. He didn't know that Buddy smashed his wife.
I know that, but still, like, your friend comes to you about something like that. Like, direct them to a strip club or something.
That's
Like,
what I'm saying. Buy him something. Buy him. Nah, but realistically, without me messing around, I'll tell her, yo. It'd be the same thing.
It'd just be less aggressive.
Absolutely be less aggressive. But you feel me? I'll be like, nah, I gotta take you home. I mean, I'll talk to your husband or whatever, but
What are you gonna talk to him about?
yo, your wife told me you
finna go to him?
Yo, I'm guessing we all cool, innit? Yo, your wife telling me, bro, you haven't been.
All right, what if you just cool with the girl, but you're not cool with her husband like that? You still finna tell the husband?
Oh no, I'm gonna tell her, hey, try. Damn, I can't say the word.
Spicing it up.
Spicing it up. Spruce the thing. You feel me? Like dress sexy, put lingerie.
Nah, but it
come
takes
with
two.
edible panties. Like, you know, something. You feel me?
It takes two though. Like, if he not feeling you, I suggest you get another man.
Well, some people, like, especially in that hick town, like, they don't believe in divorce and all that. So
You better believe in something.
yeah.
Like, that's
Nah, I feel you. I feel it couldn't be me.
couldn't be me.
Maybe it could be you.
It could not be I.
It could not be me. That's not happening.
Never.
Not in a chance. We agreed on that.
Unless hell freezes over. That ain't gonna happen.
And even then, I'm freezing with that bitch because I ain't. You want me to relieve what, nigga? No, bro.
I feel like if you look at it from a girl's standpoint on how like society views things, like society's okay with lesbians. Like
Yeah.
they're okay with that. But like when it comes to two gay men, it's just like
Yeah, that's true. It is still like even in 2022, on a straight male, that's just taboo as fuck for another nigga to be with another nigga. But when you think of two red bones kissing in the back seat,
Right.
two red bones kissing in the back seat, girl, don't stop, keep going. That relax me. Shout out to Boosie.
as boosty.
You're right though.
Badass.
That's really how we look at it. Like two lesbians.
It's
But
okay.
It's
but
because that thing power. Yeah, I can't blame another female for liking what the female got. Cause that thing thinging.
all right, but would you say that about a man?
Nah, bro, that nigga tripping, bro. Like, hey, do you live your life? That's you. Enjoy it. I got that thing thinging. I can't. A woman is just too precious. You feel me? I can't. Bro, I'll be honest with you. For me as a man, a heterosexual male, I don't even have to touch a woman. Just looking at a woman with the curves and the body and what God made. Ooh, sorry. Yes, no. But once again, hey, what you do with your life, I ain't knocking it. That's your business. If you clang, 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 Christmas balls, Christmas tree, yeah, hey, y'all boys enjoy that. You feel me? That's, hey, that got nothing to do with me. I like that.
Okay.
You feel me? I ain't hating on nobody though. They do them. But goddamn.
I don't got nothing to say about that.
Hey, but you know how it is in the black community, black culture. It's still really a lot of hate. But that's their business at the end of the day. You feel me?
Listen,
as long as there's respect. The same way like a gay person wouldn't want me like throwing my values or beliefs in their face. Don't throw it in my face. I respect what y'all got going on over there. Enjoy yourselves. And I'm gonna do me.
But I feel like the whole gay, like LGBTQ plus community, like they pushing it a little too far. Like, I'm not trying to get canceled, but like
you canceled already. You canceled already.
No, they're pushing it. They're pushing it a little too far.
You come for the alphabet people, you get canceled. Shout out to Dave Chappelle.
No, because like it's to the point where they're learning about it in school. Like my goddaughter is 6 years old. They're in the first grade and they're teaching that. And they're like, let them be kids. Like they know, all right, boy and girl. Now you're confusing them.
But they'll tell. See, you don't want to go down this rabbit hole because they'll tell you there's no such thing as boy and girl. That's a social construct.
How's that a social construct?
Because
in the Bible, what does it say in the Bible?
Oh shit! You know what? You know what? Hey, we not going down this rabbit hole now. We said, hey, culture butter. We do not represent. Yo, public service announcement. We do not condone or represent.
No, like, I mean, we can have a whole conversation about
that's a whole nother podcast,
that's a whole
nother show.
But I mean, if you want to get into it, we can get into it. But I'm not gonna say nothing. I'm not gonna say nothing else because.
Hey man, all I know is, look, everybody on God's green earth has the right and the decency to live their life the way they want.
Okay, let me say one more thing.
Oh,
Okay, because I seen this on TikTok.
Oh, Lord.
I seen it on TikTok, and it just came to my head. I was watching a TikTok, right? And there's this gay boy, right? And he was gay for, like, majority of his life, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then, out of nowhere, he said the Holy Ghost, like, spoke to him, like, God spoke to him, and he went back to being his normal self because he said he felt like it was a demonic spirit. Do you feel like that's what's going on? Like, people just inviting demons in? Because, like, now it's all about astrology. It's all about crystals. And nobody want to...
I only know what I do at my house, in my bedroom. I don't know what's going on in other bedrooms and other houses. So...
I mean, you have an idea.
No, I don't have no ideas of how people are doing what they do in their house, and I do what I do in my house. If that's what he felt that God put on his chest, then that's what he felt. Because I'll say this, and I'm not, you feel me? I got my beliefs, my values, or whatever, but I'll say this to be devil's advocate here. Who would want to, especially back in the G, not now because it's more acceptable and whatever, who would want that kind of pressure or life to be gay and people, you feel me, like harassing you, bullying you to the point where some gays have killed themselves. Some gays, I don't feel like it's just a game like, oh, I feel like being gay today. There's people that know for sure, bro. Even as a baby, they came out.
As a baby is innocent. A baby is only like a baby is only its surroundings. Like, all right, if you grew up in a single parent household where you're mostly around women, all right, it's okay to be feminine,
right?
But like, you let it get to the point where people push you to be like, nah, he gay. He gay. Like, there's a boy on TikTok. Like, he's feminine. Like, he wears makeup. Like, he dresses up. But he has a whole girlfriend. It's okay to be feminine. Like, yeah. There's a boy.
He wears makeup?
He wears makeup.
What do you mean? Makeup?
He's real cute. I don't
I don't.
No, but like, he get bitches.
It's called metrosexual. He's probably metrosexual.
I don't
like Prince. Prince wore makeup. Prince was, but he got a lot of bitches.
And the bitches love him.
That's what I'm saying. You can be metrosexual and not be gay. But I just feel like people don't say I'm gay. Nowadays, you'll get people to say I'm gay just to be fun or be part of the movement or whatever. But back then, you have motherfuckers getting beaten for being gay. You have motherfuckers like, you feel me? Like, they hated themselves for being gay. Like, Christian kids that are growing up in Christian homes hated themselves, praying to God, feel like, what's wrong with me? Like, I don't want to be gay. I don't want to feel like I love the other sex. I can't. What you saying about that?
There's another, okay, I can go on and on because.
Like I said, we do not condone orders. Oh, man. I think, you know what? I think I'm going to have to invite you back. Because I'm going to have to invite you back for that. Because, hey, Culture Butter ain't trying to get canceled, fam.
I'm gonna keep quiet.
No, we talk and express feelings here. It's all love.
It's all love. It's
all
just
love.
stating opinions and things that we see. I mean, I'm not saying everything's facts. It's just
it's all love.
It's close to it though.
You know what? I actually want to do this. I want to have a podcast where it'll be me. Gonna invite you back, and I'd like to get a gay male or female to join us, and then we could have.
I can make that happen.
We could do it.
We can make that happen.
We can do it.
Yeah.
Stay tuned, guys. We will have that coming to a theaters near you.
It's gonna be interesting.
But Melanin Keyyy has been fun, man.
Yes,
we appreciated you sliding through, coming in, and doing your thing. Oh, before we leave, Wakanda Forever.
Wakanda Forever.
Chadwick Boseman, rest in peace. What did you think about the movie?
I liked it. It was my best friend cried.
Really?
When we went, she cried. She boohoo cried.
Did you cry?
No.
I didn't either.
I'm a G.
Oh, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
A big G or a little case G?
Big G. Top dog.
Okay. I felt the movie was... They paid their respects to him. I like the way his sister took over. Spoiler alert. You should already know that. But it didn't... Something was... And shout out to what they did with my birthplace, Haiti. Shout out. Cop Haitien was in that bit.
But all they said was bonjour.
In that bit.
All they said was bonjour. Bonjour.
Yeah.
That was it. That was it.
You had the other little dude talking Creole. Whatever he said.
It was it.
But yeah. But hey, the representation, first black free nation, Haiti, holla, 1804. Y'all already know what it is.
Yeah, but the country's in turmoil right now.
Yeah, Haiti ass right now. Matter of fact, they tripping. They turned our beautiful little country into that shithole Trump was talking about. Motherfuckers kidnapping and doing all this other crazy shit.
That's them trying to get the country back because, all right, Jovenel Moise, the president, died. He was assassinated. And
I was in Haiti when that happened.
Really?
I flew to Haiti. Let's say like if it happened on the 7th, I flew to Haiti on the 6th. Mm-hmm. And then on the 7th, he got assassinated. Or if it was the 6th, I flew in on the 5th and he got assassinated on the 6th. But I was in Haiti when it happened.
That's wild. But the guy, there's a president right now in Haiti. He elected himself. He just he put himself in the place.
Shout out to bruh.
No. We're not gonna give him his props or his flowers because from what
part of the gang thing.
Yeah, from what I understand is he had a part to play in this whole assassination. Like,
hey, yo, we don't know anything about that. You know what she's saying? I do not condone nor approve that message.
I do.
I'm in America. America, you listening? If Haitians come and invade, y'all got my back.
So you're not going to war about your country?
I didn't say I'm not going to war about my country, but I'm not trying to get assassinated about my country.
Why would they assassinate you?
Because you just said the nigga plotted the whole assassination.
He did. They got evidence. I'm not stating opinions. I'm stating facts.
It's like Joe Rogan says. I hope you're saying stuff that's already out there because Joe Rogan said he'll never bring something to the surface, but if it's already out there, he'll talk about it.
It is already out there. Like, if it wasn't out there, how would I know about it?
You could be part of a secret society.
I don't think.
But Wakanda Forever.
The movie was, I feel like it was okay. Like, they put a lot of stuff that was not necessary in there.
I felt like even with the Telecom people, they pulled that. I know that's real Mexican mythology and stuff. Like they believe
that's
in
Haitian. That's Haitian mythology too.
Oh, the medals and all
that.
Yeah. That's true. But the movie was good now, don't get me wrong, but it wasn't, it didn't hit the way I thought it was going to hit for me.
Yeah. I thought it was going to be better than
y'all check it out though. It was pretty good.
It was all right. It was okay.
All right, guys. We definitely going to have you back.
All right.
Because this was clutch. This was pretty good. It was Melanin Keyyy. Big Nasty. We out.
Peace.